Just a couple more minutes of warm-ups.
Hello, and welcome to Good Content. Aaron, what's on the docket for today, my friend?
Well, before we get into it, we're doing a restock some of the Game Grumps classic shirts and also the Gyaru shirts.
Which classic shirt?
The bubble shirt.
No way!
Yeah.
Oh man, I haven't seen those in like 6 years.
Yeah, I love that shirt. So
I remember it.
Go check those out. GameGrumps.com/merch.
Cool.
Welcome to the show, everybody. So we had a very positive reaction to an episode we did about Talk to Transformer. It was an AI that finished sentences for us.
Yes.
And we ended up using it to write Sonic fan fiction.
Yes, we did. The most practical use of AI.
We asked a bunch of people at home if they would use it themselves to write their own fan fictions and to send us their best ones.
Okay.
So we got a bunch of responses, and some of them had written fan fiction like that we did about Sonic.
Okay.
Some of them had written fan fiction about us. So let's
Great.
Let's read some.
As in, they started it and then let the computer finish it. Okay.
Yeah, we'll start with the prompt, I guess. This one was from Erica.
Hello, and welcome to the 10-Minute Power Hour. I'm Dan.
Hi, I'm Aaron.
What weird activity are we doing today, Aaron?
Today we are fighting in the Hall of Fame.
It's pretty funny.
It's a cool thing.
I guess it kind of reminds me of that scene from my favorite episode of the original show. The best way to get a man to do something is to threaten to beat his ass.
Oh yeah, that was it. When that guy was going down on that chick, he looked like a superhero.
Yeah, and he had the superpowers to do that.
That's the best way to get him to do anything.
Ha ha ha.
And then he started fighting all the people on the other side of the hall. And that dude was a douche.
Wow.
It had its own punchline.
AI is amazing.
That's pretty incredible. That was like a real conversation.
Yes, it was.
And then he started fighting all those people on the other side of the hall. And that dude was a douche.
It's like 70% exactly the way we speak.
Yeah, like kinda.
Like this would be us on like an off day where both of us are kind of distracted, but like word for word perfect.
So robots are at the point where they can replicate us to an off day.
Yes.
Yeah, at our best, robots can't touch us yet.
I mean, give it like 2 weeks.
This next one's from Arkneom.
Sonic the Hedgehog from Sonic the Hedgehog stared longingly into Mario from Super Mario Bros. Eyes. Why chase after Peach when I'm right here? Sonic the Hedgehog from Sonic the Hedgehog said smugly as he pushed Mario from Super Mario Bros. Onto the bed.
That was the prompt?
That was the prompt.
Okay.
Mario didn't even have time to protest. He had been pushed into a bed of a hedgehog. This better be worth it. I have no idea what you're talking about. Mario looked around the room and he was now being locked into. You're sure that's what's going on here? I'm sure of everything, said Sonic the Hedgehog from Sonic the Hedgehog as he sat down on the bed. This is pretty great, Sonic the Hedgehog from Sonic the Hedgehog said as he looked at Mario. Are you even wearing any pants? Mario thought about that question. I'll go.
Mario thought about that question.
Wow.
Am I even wearing any pants? I gotta think about that.
Incredible. This is another Mario Sonic one. Do you want this one?
Yeah, man. Is she kidding me? I'm like, I love this stuff. All right, so the prompt was, we can't keep doing this, said Mario as he pushed Sonic's lips away. The AI finished the story. Sonic smiled and didn't have any of the confidence that he used to. But then again, he wasn't sure if Mario would understand him. In fact, he wasn't even sure whether he knew who the heck he was anymore.
Wow.
Sonic, you're a terrible person, and I hope you're sorry you were born. It's the only thing that made me not want to eat a sandwich in front of you today.
Oh, well, of course.
But you're the only one I want to talk to about this. And that's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I can't deal with these cliffhangers.
I retyped in the last part, which was, Sonic, you're a terrible person. I hope you're sorry you were born. It's the only thing that made me not want to eat a sandwich in front of you today.
Yes.
But you're the only one I want to talk to about this.
Of course.
So the computer went on and said, I guess. So I asked you, why? I think I got the answer I was looking for. The best answer, I hope. I mean, this is, you know, what I thought I was getting with Amy. You had the same questions, so I wanted you to understand what I felt when Amy told me that she was a lesbian.
Whoa.
And
what a huge revelation.
And what it felt like to hear that from Amy. You did not want to hear this, I think you said. Amy told me that she was a lesbian?
Dun, dun, dun.
That changes everything about the Sonic universe.
I know. It turns it all upside down on its head.
You want the next one?
Sure.
By Frankie?
Frank Anderson won. So the prompt was, Sonic and Mario looked each other straight into their eyes.
Uh-huh. Is that really what it said?
Yes, that is word for word.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe they were just trying to match where the computer's at.
All right. I am so happy, Mario said, and hugged the hedgehog close. Sonic said something back, but the two of them didn't hear him. I am so happy you are my friend, Sonic said.
Two of them.
Squeezing his buddy's shoulder gently. Well, you are my friend then, but we are not really friends, Sonic said, rubbing Mario's back in response. Because we aren't even on the same team anymore. We're just friends, Mario exclaimed, turning bright red. We're friends, but you're not my friend, and you'll never be my friend, Sonic said, still rubbing Mario's back. This time with a more serious tone to it. Wait, he rubbed his back with a more serious
tone?
Well, I guess we are friends then, Mario said. So why did you leave me? He asked, still confused, but feeling calmer than he had. Sonic looked down. I don't know. Wow.
What the hey was going on there?
Wow.
That was a little too much.
That really was nuts. Do you mind if I read this next one? Because
Yeah.
I really want to.
Please.
Okay. This is brought to us by Matthew Wyatt at Silvermat123.
Thank God for Matthew Wyatt.
Ah, the French, Danny said as Aaron told him to eat the lettuce. Computer took it from here. You know the way you eat lettuce is like eating, Danny laughed. Yeah, it's not good, but it's our way of eating. Yeah. It's a funny habit, Danny chuckled and put his hand on Aaron's shoulder. Aaron nodded, but his eyes kept following Danny's hand. Uh-oh. The two stood in silence for a few moments before Aaron finally broke the silence. You know, I've been thinking about the two of you. About us, really, Aaron said. Really? When did that happen? Danny asked. I've been thinking about it for a long time, actually. Well, what are you thinking?
And that's it?
That's it, bro. That's it.
Aw.
Oh, God, man. What are we supposed to do with these?
I don't like how the last two ended in cliffhangers. I'm going to be honest here.
Well, they're not very long. That's the problem.
I know, but they're like so perfectly.
I know.
You know, like, so why did you leave me? He asked, still confused but feeling calmer than he had. Sonic looked down. I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
that's such a, it's like, what the hey?
Yeah, you turn the page and it's like, chapter 2. Yeah, it's a perfect kind of like little ending moment.
I'm gonna finish the last one that you did. Okay, this one's good. All right, I just finished up the last one that we did.
Okay.
And it ended with, really? When did that happen? Danny asked.
Mm-hmm.
I've been thinking about it for a long time, actually, I say. So here's where it goes with, well, what are you thinking?
Okay.
I don't know, really. I don't know. I could be a demon. Yes. I have no idea what's going on in my head. I guess that would make sense, Danny started. I guess it would. I've been talking to myself for an hour or two. A while, he answered. Yes, I think I've been for the past hour or two. And that's it.
Whoa.
Could be a demon.
These are wild, man. I feel like I understand AI less.
Yeah.
Kind of makes you
absolutely.
just want to pack up your stuff, hand me that book of studio nudes that Brent has on his shelf, and call it a day.
Hey, Dan, why don't you put down that...
What?
Throw away that book of studio nudes for a second.
Never!
Because I got something really good for you.
Okay.
It started with, Samus touched Mario's butt and pulled him in close. We should make a date with you, she said, and started kissing Mario. Mario tried to push her away, but she held on to him and kissed him passionately. It only took him a few minutes to feel the first kiss from her.
Whoa.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
Mario, you need to go to bed, Zelda said, as she got out of bed.
That's not hot.
You need to rest, and then you can go to the lab.
Okay.
Mario quickly climbed out of bed and started making his way to the bathroom. He ran to the bathroom. He turned on the light. He grabbed a fresh towel and walked to the mirror. He smiled and looked in the mirror. He was about 6'2" tall and was muscular.
What?
His eyes were large and blue, and his dark brown hair fell over his shoulders. He also had a tattoo on his left arm of a heart, and he had a large scar on his left knee. He quickly went.
Oh, where? What? Oh my God. I can't deal with this at all.
Completely disobeyed Zelda. Zelda was like, you need to rest if you're going to go to the lab.
Yes.
And he was like, I'm getting out of bed. I'm looking at my muscular bod, and I'm going to quickly went. You You want to read this last one by Anne, but not really?
Sure. Sonic dashed for the glass of skimmed milk, simply sitting on the countertop.
I'm assuming that was the prompt.
It was not an easy task as he struggled to lift the milk bottle with his arms while looking for the milk in the bowl. Where did you get this milk? Sonic asked to a voice he did not recognize, but a man could hear him. Ah, Sonic the Hedgehog, how nice to see you. The man's... What?
It knew it was Sonic the Hedgehog?
How many Sonics are there?
I don't know. I mean, it's just interesting that it added that.
Yeah. Ah, Sonic the restaurant franchise.
It could have just said Sonic. Like, it's just interesting that it added the hedgehog to
Yes,
it.
that is true. That is true. Ah, Sonic the Hedgehog, how nice to see you, the man said as he sat down next to Sonic and smiled at him. Hi, Mr. Koopa, I'm Sonic, Sonic replied in his normal tone. So it would appear, Koopa responded in his usual tone.
What is his usual tone?
I'm sorry I came by, but I can't find the milk. I can't find the milk, Sonic asked. No need to be sorry. I just happen to own a place that serves all kinds of dairy products, the man said. You do? Oh, that's great. Wow.
There's so much potential for Talk to Transformer.
There really is. It's kind of amazing. And it'd be cool to check back in with it in 6 months.
Yeah, and see if it's like smarter.
Yeah, I bet it will be. I bet it'll be
Whoa.
infinitely like more honed in on what it's trying to say.
It writes twists and turns.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to write like a full-length novel just with Talk to Transformer from one prompt.
If all you need is 4,100 words, which is the size of your average Chuck Tingle novella, I think you could probably do that.
You could do it.
Just keep cutting and pasting.
Well, thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
On this episode of Good Content.
Yeah, we're learning. We're getting deeper into this this AI situation.
So much fun.
All right. Fantastic. Well, we'll see you later. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye, y'all. Did you ever like a video so much that you click the like button? This one should be the first.